in Lodi today, and I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be, he's trying to cop a feel a little bit, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction, but the dodo, rather, forgive me.
42-31. And have 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds.
Intent to possess and deliver cocaine. I'm told as much as 44 pounds of cocaine.
And we're also going to likely see more storms develop in parts of Mississippi. And then those storms will, much like last night, move up to the north.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time...
This art is also unusual in that people can't seem to resist touching it. It's cold and wet and surprisingly smooth.
So at this point, the clock is still ticking. Live in Old Town, Ken Boddy, Coin 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date, Ken. Thanks.
So the science fair continues, and this week, everything is for the little ones. Miss Lauren is here with us, and this exhibit is going to be here this weekend, right?
Yep, it's a program we're doing for coral reef building. So
the foam is coming apart because I stuck my big wrist right in the middle of it.
And what they do is they stick to one another, and then they build sort of a shell.
Oh no, it's falling down. Hold on.
Normal coral reef is stronger.
It doesn't fall down like this.
No, but they make a limestone coating for themselves to protect it.
Okay. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Presentando de manera oficial el vídeo que aquí les vamos a presentar también para que ya lo vean, lo conozcan y lo disfruten. Así que vamos a ver esta colaboración con Emanuel del Real.
Construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits the spot. My gums are...
Why are you showing me this? Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
Sheila, you're watching another stock NVIDIA.
The chip maker is surging in the free market thanks to a very rosy forecast history. With a big risk in favor of its new graphics chips. Also some good signs.
Both Sheila's not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching
a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You can get tickets online at no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick-a-tick. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Now sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Cabasa, so go to pickatick.com.
Bye, guys. I'm going to go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not so fast, Anna. Let's see. Anna, let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Well, I just want to talk to her a little while.
Stop milking this shot.
Well, I'm just wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, let's see, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive. Yeah, well, we saw that. Hey, I guess we're done.
Next one behind that could affect us later in the week.
Northwest began serving peanuts this month. Georgia is the top peanut producing.
Still looking for it. We see an outbreak of Arctic air coming probably by the weekend into next week, and this one may last a little bit longer.
The words rock star may actually not do it justice. It may actually be an understatement, especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good.
Broward Sheriff's deputies arrest a man who they say has more pussy than he can handle. I'm Kathleen Corsa with that story coming up on Channel 6 Action News.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$199. Sorry about that. You can read them on the seat. We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Oh, nice melons behind you there.
Whoa!
Whoops, I'm sorry. Was that a first bite?
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
Try that.
I would love
Go
to.
ahead.
All right.
I want to see this.
No.
Because if you get something just sitting there unloading on you, that's when you run into a lot of problems. Now, we are going to see a front unloading on us in the south. Another one that's just in and out is just how we like it, right? So it doesn't sit around. What? What did I say?
Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was true?
Skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat.
Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments.
I don't know about that. Justin Verlander, he was just brutal last night. If you watch the game right here on Fox 9, he was not his usual self. Nope. The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for Randy.
You did for me.
And, you know,
this is his girlfriend.
all of the viewers there. This
The
is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
I think it shows the right highlight.
The team started slowly not picking up Portland's dribble penetration, that is.
Journalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
Is it better to go slow or better to go fast? Just a question.
I think you kind of vary it. You vary it. You can know how you're doing, by feeling.
I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah. But thank you so much for asking that. I'm sure a lot of men at home were wondering that as well. Not Chris, because he told me he had the big black one. So yeah, that's very good stuff. 6 inches from the face.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't want to bop yourself.
No, and I say that is a good tip. In general, just 6 inches from the face at all times.
Safety first.
You don't want to hit yourself in the face with it. Not even the little white ones.
It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out, because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does. So that's how I forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast, obviously. Okay.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
Just flying by like this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not real.
Came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately.
They must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No, he's never coming in my keyhole. Let me just say that.